Ever wondered if you ever had a challenging thing in your life? That's not it. If you wanted to challenge yourself and be the best person you can be, then you can do something with that. Nah, come on, Doug. All right, I got it. Yes, we're back in this basement of ours to talk about two songs today. This is a 2-for-1. We're gonna talk about So Clear and we're gonna talk about Shooting Star. But first, because I'm gonna do this all the time, make sure to listen to my album Ups and Downs. It is out now. You can stream it everywhere. Apple Music, Pandora, Spotify, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, whatever you get your streaming platforms from. I was gonna cough, but I was gonna sneeze. Bless me. Anyway, let's get down to business. Hello, my name is Douglas, or it's me, Doug. Whatever you want to call me. Thank you for clicking on this. You either saw it because you're either subscribed, or you saw it from my Instagram, or it's on your recommendation page, which is very rare, because for some reason that's a thing. But let's get right into it. Let's talk about So Clear. Yeah. All right. So Clear is probably everyone loves that song. That was the start of a new beginning for a new year. 2021, when I first started making music, it wasn't really like, you hear some of my songs are pretty depressing. In fact, 90% of my songs are depressing. But you would want me to be like, oh, Doug, why is it depressing a lot? So in that song where it was like, I make depressing songs, I wanted to make a song where I wanted to really, how do I say this? I image So Clear. I want it to be a song about me finding myself, finding my passion, finding a path, and it becomes so clear. Basically, the song is self-explanatory, but I want to dig deep into like how I make the song. That's why it's called The Ups and Downs Explained, which I didn't even say in my intro, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, so Clear started out. This is actually pretty interesting. I'm gonna shout him out always because I can. I'm trying. Shout out to you. Go check out his music. He's actually a pretty phenomenal artist. This man is amazing. Keep doing what you're doing, dude. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying. He actually inspired me to do this song. I remember I was listening to one of his songs. I don't remember what it was, but I remember it was like, I want to try something like that, right? So I went on Soundtrap. I went on my DAW and I just started looking at sounds and like samples I can use that gives that type of like chill vibe. I suck at beatboxing, but I found like this guitar. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely using that. And I found the drum pattern and I was like, okay, cool. So originally it was supposed to be just like a song. It wasn't supposed to be like me rapping, it was just like a song, right? But when I was listening to one of I'm Trying's music and seeing his rapping like skills, like, yo, what if I tried rapping? Because I've never done that before, as you can hear in the song. I haven't really tried doing that. I think Enemy, the song that I made, Enemy, was probably the closest I made for it to become like a whatever. Anyway, so Clear. So yeah, lyrically, I wanted to, because during that time in December was really like probably like a horrible month for me. Even though it was the end of 2021 and the beginning of 2022. I was kind of lacking that, like, okay, what am I gonna do? What am I really gonna do in life? You know, because time is always moving, right? And so I had to decide, you know, sooner or later. And when I was making this beat, and I was like, well, music is something I like to do, and I could really express that, because in my other songs I was trying to move away from all the depressing sadness, because in the beginning when I first started music, I was like, I really wanted to let people feel happy about themselves, or feel just like this vibe with the music, right? I didn't really show much of that in 2021. So 2022, I try to make it as vibey. Yes, some of the songs are sad in that album, but So Clear was just the beginning, because I wanted to be like, okay, I want people to know this is the new me. And when I made that song, I made up the lyrics on the spot, because it was stuff. Some of the stuff was personal, some of the stuff was just made up. But it really, the whole lyrics, it just reflects on my life. Growing up, I had people telling me, what are you gonna do? What is it gonna be? I look around and think, what could I see? Just a tall black guy making some low beats. On paper, a tall black guy making beats, that doesn't really seem much. And you're kind of right. You're kind of right. But when you really look into the development, when you look at the talent and how much work we put into our stuff, you can really see the improvement. And you can definitely see the improvement from So Clear to all the other songs made in the past. So I'm really starting to step up and evolve in music. So Clear is self-explanatory, but I just want to let everyone know, if you don't get it, basically at the beginning I didn't know where my path was started, where my path was going, and then now I'm doing something I like. It's setting me a path, and now I'm seeing it so clear. That's So Clear explained. Now, Shooting Star. Now, first, before I go into more detail, if you're going to listen to Shooting Star, listen to the one on the album and not the single. All right, I'm gonna say this again. Listen on the album version of Shooting Star, to the single, because Shooting Star was one of my most proudest song, but it was probably the hardest song I had to work on, and the longest, because there's literally 6 audio files of those different song choices. That doesn't make any sense. How do I say this? Okay, I got it. Shooting Star has 6 different versions, and the one that you hear on the single was the 4th version, and the one you hear on the album was the 6th, the last version. The reason why is because I knew I wanted to release Shooting Star on Valentine's Day, because it's like love, basically. But the thing, when I listened to it, I thought it was good, so I submitted the wrong one, basically. I submitted the wrong file, and I was so mad because I didn't realize it until after it came out, because when I submitted it, I think I wanted to change. You can kind of hear the difference, because it's just basically the background vocals on the single just sounded off, and then the one on the album sounded a little bit better. That's all I'm saying. So that's all I gotta say for now. So if you're gonna listen to Shooting Star, listen to one on the album, not the single. Anyway, Shooting Star is probably a bit confusing, but it's really about someone that you care about the most. Really, you're seeing someone you care about the most being sad and depressed, and you want to do everything in your power that you can to lift their spirits up. So what you do is you tell them, no matter the distance, no matter how far I will go, I will always be there for you. I'm just one phone call away. You can always count on me, like 1, 2, 3. So, because I want you to be a shooting star. I want you to go reach for the stars. I want you to reach your goal, reach your passion. I'm gonna be your #1 supporter, just like you guys are my supporters. I want you guys to succeed in life, even if it takes little steps, little baby steps. So that's basically what Shooting Star is about. See, it's not that long, but yeah. So if you're gonna listen to Shooting Star, like I said again, listen to the album version, not the single. That's all I gotta say. The lyrics could be a bit broad. Some of it was kind of like, yeah, but I was really proud of Shooting Star, but please go listen to that. So, yeah. But yes, anyway, thank you guys for, listening or tuning me out. I really do appreciate it, And of course, go stream my album, Ups and Downs. And that's really it. That's really all I got to say. Tune in for the next couple days. I'm going to be talking about what Get Along and The Only One next to, or like whatever's on the list, the song list. Anyways, I'm out. Peace. I gotta do better outros actually. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Okay, I'm back. Out.